Here we have a Focus ST where we fitted an anti-hijack system. The anti-hijack system was installed with an alarm system called the Pandora Smart Pro. Now the Pandora Smart Pro alarm system gives you the full protection on the vehicle with the mobilisation as well. So it works on the factory remote as long as you have this authorised Pandora tag. So as long as this tag's present, you could disarm the alarm system and the immobiliser. So as a package on the alarm system, it's protected with interior sensor, so if anyone smashes the window or move inside of it, it will trigger the alarm system off, as well as a shock sensor, worn away shock sensor, tilt sensor, motion sensor, and obviously all the doors and boot and bonnets protected as well. So it gives you the all-round protection. The alarm system also has its own immobilisation, like I mentioned earlier on. So without this tag, you cannot start the vehicle up. So that is also what's linked in with the anti-hijack. So if, for example, you got pulled out of the vehicle and they took your key, so obviously with the anti-hijack, you should keep that separate from your actual key ring itself. So if they took your key, drove off with the vehicle, the alarm system no longer could see this tag. And when it cannot see this tag, it takes a minute before it actually kicks in. And what's actually kicking in is the immobilisation side of the alarm system. So it actually stops the vehicle with its own immobiliser. And if they then use this to actually lock it and unlock it, in effect they'd end up arming the alarm system, and then when they come to unlock it, it won't actually disarm the alarm system, so the alarm will start going off as well. So all the time that tag's not present, you won't be able to shut that alarm system off, and nor will you be able to get it started either. So let me demonstrate the actual anti-hijack part of it. So I'm going to start the vehicle up. So the vehicle's now started and I've taken the battery out of the tag. So I'm going to just drive it outside. So at the moment, what's happening, the alarm's actually looking for this tag, and it cannot see this tag. So once this happens, it spends a minute going into the anti-hijack mode. And the reason for that is the fact that the car will be far away enough from you, so they don't actually run back and try to grab the tag if knowing that there might be something else that's actually cut the vehicle out. So that's the ideal of it. So we're just going to wait for for it to actually kick in. What it does, it will start giving like worn away chirps, and the indicators will start flashing. So any other road users behind it will know there's an issue, like what it's doing right now. So you see the indicators are flashing and it's chirping away. So if you have a look, the engine's running. And now it's going to cut out. It's now cut out. So if you try to start the vehicle up, got absolutely nothing. It won't start. So at this point, if they start panicking, thinking, oh, you know, should I lock it up? You lock it up. All it's doing is arming the alarm system. When you come to unlock it, it's not going to disarm the alarm system. So the alarm system is going to start going off like all it is now. And it still won't start. So what I'm going to do, put the battery back in the tag. If I close it, lock it. Now if I unlock it, just disarm the alarm system. And now it starts. Well, I know what you're thinking. If they grab the keys off you, will they grab the tag as well? So what you need to do is make sure that's separate from your key. Do not keep it together. So when they grab that, they haven't got the tag, and that needs to be in your person as well. So it's either in your pocket or on a lanyard, but it needs to be with you at all times. Last thing you want to do is leave it in the vehicle, defeat the object of it. So as long as they just take that, they're not going to know there's a system installed in there. They're not going to know that it's got anti-hijack on there. So they're just going to drive off happily thinking that they've taken your car. And a minute down the road, is obviously going to cut out because you've got that tag on your persons. So that's the thing to make sure that that's the case. So that is the anti-hijack that's been fitted onto this Focus ST.